What's up everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Welcome to some Forza Horizon 5 once again, and in today's video I get to show you guys who actually ended up making it through to the next step, the next stage of our competition that I'm holding on the channel right now. So basically what's happening, for people that are brand new, welcome by the way, if you're brand new to the videos, I'm hosting a competition. I'm doing a competition on a very specific track, which, as you guys probably know the name of already. Oh yeah, also someone ended up looking up the other day how many runs have actually been made on this track. So this is the Golden Tollgate track. Basically the same as like the kind of Este drift zone that you drive to. I'll do a run with it now while I'm talking. So it's basically a track that's been made narrower than what it actually is, and it's really good for testing out cars. So I started to make a bunch of videos on this track and testing out cars on it, and a lot of people kind of enjoyed it. So I was like, you know what, let me hold a competition for this and see how fast people can make it down the Golden Tollgate. And obviously everybody competes for something, and that something is all of my credits, which, as you can see at the top of the screen, I have my account basically maxed out. I still have so many credits that I haven't claimed yet, so I have basically max credits in this game, and I will consistently keep getting credits in this game, so there's no point in me holding onto this money right now. So what I'm going to do for first place is I'm going to give away every single credit I have to their account, or whatever, however much I need to basically max out their account full of credits. So if he needs half a billion, not million, half a billion, then I'll end up sending over half a billion credits. If it's more, then I'll send more. If it's less, I'll send less. Basically how it works. Like I said, I'm going to max out the person's account full of credits. So this is what's happening. So the competition was being held on this channel and over on the Discord, being the most important part. So if you guys haven't actually taken part in this competition, I will try to probably host some more in the future, because this one is actually kind of fun, and there's been quite a decent amount of contestants and people that have ended up let's just pretend that that didn't happen. This thing, by the way, has over 1100 horsepower all going to the rear wheels, so just keep that in mind before you judge me, right? And I also haven't driven this car in a long time, but I've seen on Twitter recently, just because of Shmi's design for the gumball, so I was like, you know what, let me try and put it on and see what it looks like in game, if somebody's actually ended up making one, and they did. So that's why I'm driving this car right now, alright? Just for fun, right? I'm not driving it because it's good, because I don't think it's very good in this game. It doesn't grip as much as I think it wants to grip. Regardless, anyway, enough of that. So, like I said, a bunch of people took part in this competition, and I'm doing it in stages. So the first stage was S1. The fastest S1 times have gone ahead. Top 16, actually. We've had 34, 35 contestants. I'll actually put the screenshot that someone has made, basically a list in an Excel spreadsheet of all of these times. And as you can see now, if you're watching this video for the first time, try to see if you got ahead or not. There you go. If you manage to get to top 16, then you're going ahead to the next round. The next round would be in C-Class Racing. So this is the track, like I said, that I've been playing on, and this is the track that everybody's been doing the competition on, and they've all been doing it in S1. And then the next stage, like I said, is going to be in C-Class. You can use whatever car you want. You can use meta cars, you can use not meta cars, you can build your own tunes, you can copy someone else's tune, do whatever it is you guys want to do. However, basically what they had to do is send the share code that they used for the run. Very simple. Very simple. And I had to see a full run from start to finish with no cuts and seeing the time, because it'll make sense for me to see that, so people don't cheat. Does that make sense? Hopefully makes sense to everybody. And yeah, a lot of people ended up sending some stuff over. The first few days, the first like 5 or 6 days, I was honestly kind of surprised that not many people have sent stuff in, and I was like, oh damn, this might be like a really dead competition. And I was like, we were definitely under 10, I think, by the first 5 to 6 days. And I was like, yo, this, I might have to cancel this. It's just not going to be fun. Like, if I don't get more than 10, like, what's the point? And then I asked, basically, I made like a little announcement thing, and I asked people how many people are going to send stuff in, and there were like 50 replies with like a thumbs up saying, yeah, they're going to send stuff in.
So that was a f***ing lie.
Bro, I didn't even crash into anything. Yeah, that's what's really weird about this track, right? So if you go too fast, some of these walls aren't made very smoothly, so if you hit something, you literally hit like a pixel that like sticks out, it's over. So it forces you to be really accurate with your driving. That's what I like about this track. A lot of people hate it because they kind of crash into the walls and go drive around the corners, grinding off the walls and stuff. I love that. I think it's just so much better than being able to like just grind off the wall like this and then try to go. See the way like it just stops you? It's so good. I absolutely love that because it forces people to restart again, and there's no rewinds as well, which makes it even better as well because you have to have a clean run from start to finish, as clean as possible. If you oversteer and you tap off the wall, you're fine. See, like it doesn't stop you, but if you hit the front left or front right corner of your car off the wall, it's over. It just stops you dead in your tracks, and you have to start the whole thing again. That's what makes it really fun, trying to do this. But anyway, so like I said, people ended up, you know, replying that there was a bunch of people that ended up doing this, but there wasn't actually that many people. Regardless, I still managed to get quite a bunch of people. I was gonna say, if we get more than like 40 people, I would have gone ahead and brought through, oh yeah, this gap as well. This gap was a massive issue apparently for some people. Like, it's not really that big, especially for the cars that are in this game right now. Like, some cars maybe, but like you can see, there's still a huge space here. Like, you can fit many things through this space. Like, it's kind of hard to mess up unless you're driving a full throttle from really far back and your car's starting to slide a little bit maybe. But I think you can accurately go through this gap. I mean, sure, most of you guys have seen me like run this track before many times, so I mean there's no point of me explaining how it works, but like, I'm just saying that if you're new. Regardless, top 16 made it through, and yeah, that's the list up on the screen. So now, when is the next event starting? When is the next stage starting? Which is going to be C-Class. That's going to be on the 15th. So in 4 days' time, as you're watching this video, you can start practicing now. I'm not going to be accepting any sort of runs until then. So if you join the Discord now to try to send in your runs, I won't be accepting it. You can only send in one run. I mean, like, again, like the people that have been taking part in this. I don't know why I said if you join the Discord now. Did I say if you join the Discord now? That's not what I meant. If people that made it into the top 16 end up sending stuff over now, I won't be accepting it up until the 15th. Sure, most of these people, well, every single one of these people that's in top 16 is in the Discord, so they already know that, but I'm just saying, from the 15th on of this month, I will be accepting runs, and it'll be going on for 10 days, just like before, all the way up until the 25th, and then I'm going to do the same thing, where I'm going to be showcasing who's made it to the next stage, which will definitely be top 8 by that point. So we'll see who makes it ahead, and I'll see who ends up qualifying for the next stage, which will be in B class, and then the final stage will be A class as well. So yeah, that is pretty much it for that. So yeah, later on today, as well as you're watching this video, so on the 11th of June, it's probably going to be a VOD out already if you're watching this much later, but I'm also going to be going through pretty much every single run that has been sent in, and I'll be watching all of them, and I'll do that on a stream. So like I said, later on today, from when you're watching this video, maybe in like an hour or so, if you're watching this just as soon as they came out, I will be live watching all the runs, if you guys want to watch those with the stream. If not, then that's cool. Again, like the VOD will be up as well, so if you want to watch it at a later date, it should be on the channel somewhere, so you guys can watch that regardless. But yeah, that's it. Competition's doing well. Like I said, there's a bunch of people that have been taking part, which is nice to see. I'm definitely down to hold some more future competitions, and you know, maybe hopefully try to get some more people joining in and stuff like that. But yeah, I guess that's it. That's all I have to say for this video. Like I said, it's gonna be a nice short video just because, you know, there's nothing really else to really talk about. But I just wanted to showcase who's made it through to the next stage, and yeah, that's it. Again, thank you for watching, everybody. Hopefully you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you guys, well, later on today, and of course tomorrow for another video. But that's it. Bye, everyone.